Yeah, PNS order. How about that?
P disorder.
Yeah, whoa, that was a little too on the nose.
Penis.
Right?
All right, let's go. Who's the letter P?
All right, that's me.
Just say hello, everyone. My name is Pete. Go for it.
And scene.
Sorry, I farted.
Hey, everybody, I'm Pete.
Oh, hey, everybody. I'm Nick. Hi, I'm Andy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sareem. One more time.
Hey, everybody, I'm Pete.
Hello, I'm Nick. Hi, I'm Andy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sareem. And let's just roll the intro. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Playground Podcast. This is my best friends from high school. That's our intro. They're all laughing because I didn't tell them about our intro.
Oh man, that's too good.
Oh man.
I kept that surprise like all day.
Dude, that
Which,
intro,
by the way, yeah.
Well, yeah, you tell him.
So Peter wrote that song.
I like how I'm implying that we got listeners, but like
I'm listening.
I'm gonna fake it to make it, bro.
Yeah.
So Peter wrote that song a hot minute ago as the Playground Studios. That's like our film brand for like that, like our theme song. He wrote that song, and we recorded it recently. I produced it. I finished it, made it sound a little nicer, and I'm officially deeming it our podcast theme intro. So there you go.
yeah,
and
it's just minus all the words about Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, there was that one point in like in the song where I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go hang out," and then like the other one was like, "Hey, Ryan, what do you say?" I'm just asking Ryan questions. He's not gonna answer me, but
You know, I honestly, for Playground Studios, after watching your first video, I was like looking forward to the second one.
Which one? The startup? The startup?
The startup, like I was really
video
looking
flopped
forward to the
so
second
hard,
episode.
Man. Second video was fucking King Popsicle, man.
yeah,
Dude,
that
I was waiting
unreleased.
for that.
Do you guys want to react to the clip Ryan sent us recently?
Yeah, we could do that, dude. That was literally
I'll pull it
like
up.
we had one day of filming where we tried. So we had like minor success in high school with this one film, and we tried to have like this huge follow-up plan, and I swear we met up one day and all we got was a giant blooper reel. Like it was just a bunch of us just fucking up. Oh god, here we go.
Do you guys see that?
Yes.
Look at that.
We're gonna see
side
this
profile,
live.
man.
This is
Sexy.
Oh, that's fucking
this
nice.
this
Is this
is
King
from
Popsicle?
our never shown sequel to our famous film, The Startup. This is pretty much the climax of it. We never had a script; it was all made up. But here we go.
It was.
I want to say here, come on, man. We've had some great times together, and some even better times. What do you say?
Great times?
Yeah.
You burning down my childhood dreams and ruining everything that I had is not great. That is not fun. Maybe because you had your little trip to IHOP, maybe you enjoyed that. But you know, you're getting fat anyway.
You know what? Fat or thin, it doesn't matter, because we're all friends here. I just want to hang out with you guys. I can have my own house if I want to, but I want to stay with you guys. You know?
No. You know what? We never had good times and we never will.
Yeah, man, you're a train wreck. You can't get anything done on your own.
Yeah, I have. Like, I'm that suitcase all by myself.
No, that doesn't matter. This apartment is too small for 3. This is apartment 6B. You know what that means?
Tell me what it
It
is.
means there's a 6 and it's not part of this one, so it's too small.
Look at Mr. Smart Guy over there. You know what? Can't we just get along and just have good times?
If you're gonna stay here, you are gonna actually contribute to the rent.
I will. And smiles and laughs.
No. You were gonna stay on this side of the room with Sareem.
Wait, what? Why is he gonna stay on my side?
Because you brought him here.
How did you get in my suitcase?
Hey, everyone calm down, alright? Look at me. We're gonna be cool. I'm King Popsicle.
No. You were gonna stay on that side of the room. You're gonna share with Sareem.
No.
Because I'm not giving up the space, and you were gonna contribute to the rent.
Pick it up in the morning.
No.
I'm going to
Both of you
I'm going
need
to
to go to bed. I am the only one with a bed here, so you suck on that.
I'm not stuck on any. Whoa.
That side of the room, buddy.
Wait, who's that behind you?
Dude, holy Josh Peck right there, bro.
Wait,
who's
who's the
that?
person in the background?
Who's the background?
We don't have the legal right to talk about that person. So
What do you mean, bro?
Legal.
What are you fucking talking
You don't got
about?
legal rights to anything.
Who the fuck was it? I don't remember. Nick? No.
It was a
probably my
certain
girlfriend
ex.
At the
I
time.
thought she was recording.
No, I don't think so.
How did
I
know?
honestly
No,
missed
dude,
that last part.
She had to be
was-
recording because I walked up the stairs.
I missed that last part of
I
the
thought
video.
you got shot.
Tav was
Only-
there. Tav was there.
Tav was probably recording.
Yeah, Tav was recording.
Tav. That was a long hair.
That was a horrible, horrible
the
video.
other person?
He looked like a
And-
woman.
Who is
I
the mystery
did.
person?
It was probably
No,
my
but
ex at the time.
Nikki
who
was the best
recording.
actor.
Oh, I'm surprised that took one
Nikki's
take.
acting
Like you
was
guys.
so
Are you kidding me, bro? That was like the 95th take.
No way.
You know how many times
Jesus Christ, man.
these motherfuckers died laughing?
Andy, you don't
And-
understand. These
And the
projects would
best
take
part-
all
The best
day.
part is that we were laughing at literally the worst lines of all time. And you might not have been able to tell. Oh, the reason I'm pointing over there, they are physically sitting right next to me. We're
Oh,
just
yeah.
on Zoom because
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for the
Sareem's upstairs.
memory's sake, clarification sake. I'm in Canada right now. Everyone is back
international
on Long
podcast.
Island where we met. This is an international
Yeah.
podcast. Hey, you know what I thought about? I realized this is like the most diverse Playground Studios project we've ever done. It's like 50%
Diverse.
people of color.
in a way. Andy, anything to
50%.
contribute
Contribute to what?
to that analysis?
Of what?
He doesn't.
I missed the whole thing.
No, but that man.
So
those
did I.
vid-
I just got here, guys.
Dude, where did you go mentally? Like just then, where did
Apparently-
where did your mind take
He
you?
just docked our location.
Yeah, I think I just like because I.
When
yeah,
I'm
whatever.
listening
You know
when
what?
I'm listening to things in headphones, I can't zone out. Like I just can't leave mentally
No,
because I feel like
it-
I'm surrounded.
No,
by
because
what's
it's
happening.
weird. Because when I'm talking and it's like my voice is repeating and your voice is repeating,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It gets
But
crazy,
it's,
man.
It's just narrow enough where it sounds like a cool little right at you delay. Like it sounds like
It does actually. No, it isn't that bad.
It's not annoying. It's more cool, right? It
Yeah,
sounds
it's
It would
kind of
be
cool.
fine.
It's kind of
Sounds like an
cool.
effect.
If it would be fine if I wasn't sitting right next to him, I can. I couldn't hear him.
All right, so like, let's talk about like where we've been these last couple of weeks.
Oh shit, we've been all over the place. Yeah, sorry we couldn't pump
Yeah.
out some more content for you guys.
Yeah.
As in the first podcast.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
guys. This was actually scheduled.
Okay, how
for,
about not such a deep question. Let's just start easy. Like 2022 so far. We're filming this Friday, January 14th.
You want our
Has the
resolutions?
past 2 weeks been good so far this year? Yes or no, Peter?
Yeah, I'd say the last. Well, I started it by going to Miami, so that's pretty chill.
That's right.
Yeah,
Same.
so that's
Same.
not a bad way to start the new year. And I also got myself set on I set goals for myself. Not really as a resolution. I kind of did it late December. It just kind of happened to be around this time, and I feel better. So I'm
That's good.
Also, I'm noticing that all of our viewers just staring at my cousin's fucking groins right now. But I mean, not a not a
Pete, you'll
bad-
have to send me a
That's
picture of that
fucking
so I
Peter.
could put it in there, or
Yeah,
whoever's editing
not
could
a
put it
bad
in
view
there.
for you guys. Oh, sorry, I misspoke. Cousins and one of these is my uncle. Just guess.
I went to Miami with Peter, so
Oh yeah, that was the same trip. Yeah,
equal good
Yeah.
time.
Trip. Andy,
I started out this year with going into Florida. So like, yeah, so I was in Mexico, right? And then I booked my flight as soon as I came back.
looking for the new COVID variant.
So this new year was great so
hey,
far.
bro, none of us got fucking COVID.
Yeah. That
Hey,
was
we
the
didn't
thing.
we didn't find the variant, so honestly, that just speaks on us. We're just bad explorers because we were looking.
Yeah, we were
We were
like,
trying to find it. We're
Yeah.
just not cut out to be Lewis and Clark.
We had
so.
so
I was
many
finding
opportunities.
everywhere, man. This is crazy.
We were looking, and unfortunately,
Yeah, no, we all survived. We all came back safe and
fruitless
sound.
searches. So.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go skiing soon too, right?
That's right.
Yep,
Yeah, we're
most
gonna-
Yeah,
likely.
we're
We
gonna
gotta
do
talk
that.
about that. Probably not.
We're
on the
gonna talk
podcast.
about that. We're going to you, Sareem. Let's
We gotta
talk about
figure out
your
the
new year.
logistics.
Yeah, Sareem,
The
you're up.
Logistics.
algorithm.
I've done a lot in January, but I'm gonna remember it as the month when I got my booster because, bro, this past few days have been torture. Oh my god.
Ridiculous. I remember when I got my booster, man. It sucked for a little bit, but then I just kind of embraced being a little higher in the back seat.
You mean your second shot?
No, the booster kind of screwed me up, man.
I didn't get mine.
Booster screwed me up,
I was-
man. Like it felt the same thing as the second one, and I was like,
Dude, I wish I put my contacts in because I want to take out my glasses so I look nice for all our viewers. But
wait, Sareem, you next time you gotta wear glasses. We all could be wearing glasses.
Anyway, Sareem,
Oh,
tell
should
us
I
more
put-
about
should I
the
put mine
I'm
on?
sorry.
I'll
I
wear-
interjected.
What?
No,
Yeah,
I was just,
yeah,
the
No, you
booster is what
injected.
just took
I
over my.
interjected. Yeah, I interjected your
interjected.
talk about your injection.
No, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. I've just been. Today's better, but I've been suffering for the past week.
Remember when I got my second shot? I got the Moderna shot, man. Chills that night, and
Yeah,
just,
yo, I got the same shit.
right?
I had the same
I
stuff.
mean, I can't really complain. I never got the virus. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah,
that
no.
was
Apparently,
probably
I got like an
worse.
allergic reaction this week. I was like, "What's going on?"
Dude, what?
yeah, no.
Dude,
Because
like
my
hives or
friend, my
something?
roommate saw like my
That's just
my
the scam.
my
My
arms
throat
and
started
stuff, and-
closing up.
Your arm started closing up, bro.
No. They saw like hives and stuff.
Dude, can we just talk about that first time that I don't think Andy was Andy there?
What?
Yeah, but was Andy at that time? The first time that Sareem came to the gym with me and Nicky. Oh my
I thought
god.
it
Oh
was-
my god.
the
I
funniest
don't
thing
remember.
ever.
That's
bro.
probably what you
Dude,
felt when you got the
couldn't,
booster.
I couldn't.
We did.
That
We
was
did
so
arms,
funny.
right? And
Dude,
the
what a
next day,
forgotten memory.
Sareem's all, I can't.
I think
bend
about
my
that all
arms.
every time. Every time I get like really
He's, like,
badly
stuck.
sore, I'm like,
like this.
I literally couldn't like. My arm was broken.
Dude,
It's
that
so
was
bad.
ridiculous. Dude, I remember having some of those days though when I first started, man. Dude, I remember being at the gym this one time, and like I just couldn't get this weight up, and I was struggling so hard, and it really was not that heavy in a large team of like people there. I was, dude, it was a shoulder press, and I was really fucking struggling, and then this bodybuilder woman comes up behind me, and she is
God.
really. Like, she is big. You could tell she's been training for a long time. She comes right up behind me and helps me get the weight up and everything. And in the moment, felt stuff.
At Planet Fitness.
Yeah, Planet Fitness. Yeah,
Oh
dude.
no!
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
my
100%, man.
You should have dropped the weight.
You know,
I was
Go
grateful
on,
for
go
some
on.
help. I was grateful for some help.
I was
You
sorry,
want to go to Planet Fitness and get the lunk alarm going?
I don't think they do it. The
do,
people
bro.
at Planet, they're very chill about
I've
it.
seen it go off.
Really?
I've watched someone go over to the counter, kind of suspiciously talking about hearsays, this might be whatever, and then 2 seconds later the alarm goes off. Like they definitely asked, "Hey, can you sound that off?" Yeah.
What?
For anyone who doesn't know,
Okay, then we're going to Planet and we're gonna rat on people. And say, can you turn the alarm on this guy?
Yeah, this guy's being
He put the dumbbells in the wrong place.
Dude, let's just rat on each other, man.
That's even better.
Oh, we
Actually,
do it.
this
That's
is
a
actually
TikTok.
I don't know about this. This is becoming very reminiscent of like fucking early 2010s like prank YouTube videos. Maybe we should just
God.
steer away from that.
We should get those cameras with the same quality too. You know.
Yeah, I know
I
exactly
feel
what
like
you're
yo,
talking about.
prank videos hit differently when they were like old quality. Now it kind of looks so staged because like I don't know.
I know.
I
I
mean,
hate them
I
on
just
like
got
on
smarter.
TikTok or Facebook video. That
That's
always
true,
pop
yeah.
up. I hate it. It's so cringe.
I like the Bushman ones,
The what?
where the dude pretends to be a bush,
Oh my,
Oh
those
my
are
God.
funny.
and then he scares people, and then people get like.
Haven't
mad.
seen them.
Those are funny.
You haven't seen that?
No, I'm not addicted
Oh my-
to TikTok. Like,
Yeah, no, I definitely don't remember.
Nah, you get addicted to TikTok easily. Like you be watching videos for like an hour, you think it's an hour, and then like the whole day goes by.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you guys
Yeah.
get from Chinese? What do you guys get?
Beef
Oh,
lo
yeah, I
mein.
haven't been eating, but oh, it's good. Man.
Yeah. Peter has
It
been
tastes
having
like generic
problems.
Chinese.
We're always we're helping fixing his eating problems.
He's
Yeah,
eating
no, they
dumplings,
started me off
man.
with dumplings. They just started
He's
being
been
nice
depressed.
things. Dude, they're great, man.
Yo,
Great
I'm
dumplings.
thinking of weight.
Am I
like,
smiling
I
or
was
is it
low
the
key.
dumplings?
I was laughing before when Peter talked about his weights because I was like thinking of words that could ruin this podcast. In less than
Why
2
would you do
seconds. Like I'll say a word and it's like, all right, we're
Dude, we
cutting.
gotta make a list of things that we cannot say. on
Banned
Bro, I'm
words,
thinking
just
of-
put on
I'm
the wall.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
put on
that
the
feeling
wall,
when you're
yeah.
driving on the road and you're like, if I jerk the wheel, I could cause a whole accident.
Oh.
It's like what we're doing now. I could literally say anything, and then
Oh my
you guys
god.
would be like, we gotta cut. We
I
gotta
mean, it's
cut.
not like we're live. Should we go live? Should I go on Twitch?
Who live streams a podcast, bro?
People do it.
Dude, I think
Yeah,
What about
people with
patrons?
viewers.
Should we start a Patreon?
Patreon. Like start a Patreon.
I'll start
Patreon.
GoFundMe.
I'm not gonna lie,
Wait, no,
I am
that's
not
so
like-
excited.
Different.
I'm
That's
so
so
excited
funny.
to show this video to our friends. Like they're gonna make
Dude, I'm
fun of
slapping this in the extended family group chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
Why
you're
would
not.
you do that?
No, actually do that because it's like the best judgment, but at the same time, they won't like send it to their friends.
I'll just have my mom post it on Facebook.
No, that
Dude, someone's
no,
gonna
no, no,
post in our town's mom and dad chat.
No, for some reason I trust
Oh my God,
your
the-
extended
yeah.
family's
Oh, that's the
like,
first thing.
opinion.
That's the first thing on the list of things we can't say. I thought they were all gonna be vulgar things. Let's just not give away our location. Hey, if you can find this background, that's where I am.
All right, yeah. So I said where we lived, like
We grew up on
in the
Long
beginning of this
Island,
podcast.
Nassau
Say where
County,
we
Long
live.
Island.
That's all we're telling you. All right,
Yeah.
I'm pointing.
No, I already said where we lived, like which town.
I go to school
so
in
can
Canada,
you
that's
bleep
why I'm
that
up
out
here.
and put
No, you did. I missed
Yes,
all
he
of that.
did. You did.
All right, we're gonna have to like bleep it. We'll just bleep.
Wait, when
Yeah,
did you
we'll
say?
bleep it. Like in the
It was a-
beginning. It was like way before.
I don't know.
I don't know why I said it. I just
I mean,
said
it's fine.
If it was before his intro, like then it,
No, no,
Dude,
no,
I
no, no.
loved how you cut that.
It was
intro,
after
bro.
the intro.
Oh my
That
god.
was
I worked
amazing.
so hard to finish that edit
was a
and to put it on
fun-
my soundboard.
So let's
easy.
let's maybe talk about the soundboard for a second.
Okay.
What-
I
Oh,
honestly thought
soundboard.
Yamaha was the soundboard.
What,
That's
the
a
one
mixer.
physically sitting in front of you?
That's a mixer.
I thought that was a soundboard. I was like, it looked like a
Guys,
board.
I'm just listen. I am pretty impressed that we managed to get this all set up. You know, and it was
only
just
took,
last
like, 3
minute. So
hours.
it
I'm not gonna
seemed
lie, it's
way,
it doesn't
but-
look that
Last
hard.
minute, as in yesterday morning.
yeah.
Yeah, no. Actually, this has been since that Secret Santa thing. We were like, we got to make a podcast.
Well, this idea originated from Sareem like years ago.
Oh, actually, I didn't even know
True,
this.
true.
We've been just sitting.
Ryan
yeah,
wanted
why
to
don't
be
you
on
tell
it.
him the Ryan, listen.
Ryan would take control, and it would be a shitty podcast.
Well, we were gonna have him listen to this, so I guess we're gonna have to like. Hey Ryan, can you just skip?
Hey,
out
Ryan,
timestamp.
I'm
12
not
minutes?
sorry.
Yo, Ryan, skip this part.
No, but
You can be a special guest.
So
I'll
I
permit it.
actually told him about it today because I called him yesterday. I call Ryan about all my problems all the time. You guys should just know. You guys should. Just
Ryan's
know.
our childhood.
He's
friend.
like
We
the-
all went to the
the best
same
person
high
to
school.
talk to
Ryan
to get
also
your
went to
thing.
our high school.
Ryan is the best at listening to my problems.
Oh, listening, yes.
Because
Listen
he'll
forever.
tell me right away. He'll be like, Pete, think about the large scheme of things. This doesn't matter. Like he'll cut like immediately. He'll be like, hey, stop wasting your thought on this.
Wait, does he say that all the time?
No, because I
Is that
don't do
his
that.
go-to line? to you? You'll be like, man, I just broke up my girlfriend. Peter, the large scheme of things.
Actually, he's never said the words large scheme of things, but he does say doesn't matter a lot. So,
So you're
He does.
just says kill crap.
so maybe he's not as good as
Nothing
I
matters to that guy.
Like, it
But
doesn't-
listen.
I don't care about your problems.
No, we tried to get him to come over for the original
Someone
version
know.
of this podcast, and he
Just
blew us off so hard. But I told him yesterday that we were gonna do it tonight. But I was actually on the phone with him again today. But yeah,
Wait, why?
we'll get him
Well,
in on the next.
according
one. That's
to
what,
the
if we
clock-
did the Zoom format, we could get.
Oh, I didn't even know.
No.
No, he's on the playground
It's less
podcast.
authentic,
Blacklist.
man.
Yeah, yo,
Dude, we
from
can't
his
blacklist
school
him
to
for
like
our own
here,
thing.
it's kind of far. It's like it isn't like down the street.
It's like a 3.5.
Well, his school isn't all
3
that
to 3.5.
far. It could be further. Better if I
Come
sound
on.
like deeper. Do I sound deeper?
What did you say,
I
Peter?
think I sound better.
No, just
Why
Why are
use
you
your
trying to put on a
regular
deep voice? Deep voice.
We all love your natural voice, Pete.
the shit out of me. I thought
Tab, you
Tab.
started doing that. I was like, why are you
I
doing
thought
that?
Tab
Nick, do you know what
hijacked
that's
the
from?
podcast.
Yeah, can you name this creature?
Nick, do you remember what it's from?
I remember that day. Who was there?
Play it again.
Oh, I think I still have it on my desktop. Do I
Yeah.
Play it again.
Oh, my
play the
bad.
sound
wanna hear
again?
it.
You want to guess?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
No, I know this video. I know this
Tell
video.
the story then.
Alright.
Do you know?
I don't remember the story. I just remember the
It was
video.
right in front of.
We're like in the
either
McDonald's
Citi or a
parking
bank,
lot.
or it was the both. It was probably Citibank.
All I know
It
is
was
it was
right
in your
front of-
car.
Dude, we were right there. Dude, and we were right there, man. Oh, that shit was hilarious.
Oh, I have
remember.
the video right here.
Yeah, it was my laugh was like a meme for a hot minute because.
Bro,
it
your
sounded-
laugh is so funny.
I'll give the
It's,
context
It's
after
iconic, man.
Here it is. You see that?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Oh, that's
I'll
me.
give the context after. Here you go.
Wait, when was this?
Oh, it's this one.
Why was
Okay,
this?
Peter, you can.
Why was this made?
I can
I
give you
don't
context.
know.
So like a week before, the three of us all went to Plattsburgh, and then we came back, and this one girl that I guess I forgot about randomly texted me. Then and I
Taco?
got all freaking excited.
Taco?
No, that's way too far back.
Oh.
no, this was like some girl. Who,
Oh my God,
yeah,
you're getting
that's the
specific.
only description that I remember.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yo, what I'm actually interested is like the Florida trip. You guys.
Yeah, I was about to say we should talk about that.
Does
Let's
that
let's do like a storyboard, like a
Okay.
timeline.
Oh, like
So
a time.
Andy-
How are we gonna do that?
Andy will
I'll
start.
start off first.
Because Andy was first.
This is a much better
So
position.
this was
Much better
November
position.
11th, 2001. I was
No.
bored. Oh, my bad.
Start
When I
from Florida.
Oh yeah, so let's fast forward a little bit.
All right, give us like some like little
You,
pointers.
you
like
doxed,
in-
you doxed the location and your birthday. give him your social security. Why don't you?
That was actually not my birthday. That was actually someone else's birthday.
Okay.
Anyway, so like pointers. Yeah, it was just a very fun trip. It was
so
just like an out of
confused with
nowhere
these two.
trip. It was
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna have to cut out the last like 2 minutes, but take it from
Why?
your
For
trip.
those that
mean, bro, this
I don't
is
think
this
the
is quality
audience can see it,
content.
but on Zoom, their camera's just Dumb and Dumber. It's just-
That is pretty.
oh, okay, all right, let's start again. 1, 2, 3, action. So it was, yeah. So it was just a very fun trip. It was out of nowhere. I just like booked it, right? And I guess there's not many funny moments, but it was just more of a cool trip. Like we went mopeding, which was like kind of cool. That like kind of sparked my love to like go faster now, because I like
Go fast.
the problem on the motorcycles for me was the fear of the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm like Lightning McQueen.
Now you have a
right?
Lightning
need for
McQueen?
speed.
Like I think.
Can you explain Lightning McQueen for our viewers who aren't?
Oh,
familiar?
okay. So it's like a car that talks.
I think they know
Ciao.
who Lightning
All
McQueen.
right. So anyway,
Cool. I'm glad we're all on the same page. All of our
yeah.
viewers.
So the mopeds though, what's interesting about that is you're not required to wear helmets in Florida.
Really?
I know. We
Right?
noticed that. And I
Yeah,
kept commenting
and then the
on it.
mopeds were like 150 cc's and they were like gas powered, so they weren't like electric like those like like mopeds.
Mm.
And like we literally at one point went 50 miles an hour on them, which was really unsafe. Don't try this at home. But
Wait, why can't you go?
Try in a
50?
different state.
because like on the like the speedometer, like where it's like there's the red zone.
Oh,
where you
no.
shouldn't go-
So you ran
shouldn't-
out of gear.
Like you shouldn't go that fast. Like it's not.
Yeah.
So
that's because the machine runs out of gear, and then
They-
you're just pushing. Does it like make all the? Wait, you had fucking lightning machine on your lightning machine.
the
You
lightning
went to-
machine.
I didn't hear it before I played it, so I didn't know it would be a seductive ka-chow.
Oh shit, man! I'm all aroused.
yeah,
Okay,
no,
go
but
on.
like yeah, so like the mopeds were
Let me just
fun.
adjust my pants real quick.
Yeah, I wanted to ride a moped.
What?
Yeah,
I wanted to rent mopeds when we went.
dude,
but-
honestly, like moped itself, it's fantastic. Like you ride around the city, it's kind of cool.
Oh, it would have been such a nice way.
In
I was-
Miami, it would have been fun, guys.
it would have
You
been
guys
fun.
should've
Well,
done
Miami.
Yeah.
It would have been fun if we went to the city of Miami.
it.
What
Yeah.
we noticed,
We went
and
for
listen,
a
I don't
day.
want to like offend any of our viewers who are from like natives of Miami Beach.
yeah,
But,
Miamians.
Miami itself seemed like there was a lot more going on. Miami Beach had like two things to offer, and it was like nightlife and the beach. That was it. But Miami seemed like it was a pretty popping kind of city, you know? I guess our expectations are high because we're from New York.
If you guys go across the bridge on Miami, there's like a cool neighborhood, which is like they call it Stark
all the
Island.
graffiti
No,
things.
Stark Island. So it's like it's just like rich neighborhoods. Like you literally
Iron Man?
drive around.
We definitely did not go there.
It's
We
huge.
didn't, but you had me a bridge.
There's like
Oh
a
my God, Venetian.
bridge.
Are you talking about Venetian Way?
Dude,
I
there was
guess.
a bridge
I don't
that
know.
I
I don't know
really
the
wanted to
exact
go on.
The
but
rich houses are in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
I
No, we did not go
kind
there.
of take responsibility for wearing out my group by just doing
Oh wait,
a
to be
long
very
walk.
clear, Peter and Nicky went on one Florida trip, and Andy also went on a Florida
Yes,
trip at the
yes,
exact
yes.
same time, but at different places, but in the
Well,
same state.
I mean,
of
not the
Florida.
same time. Like they went.
It
As soon
overlapped.
as they
right?
arrived Florida, they were on their second to last day of when I went.
Yeah, but it
So
was
Andy went January 1st to 7th.
Yeah, and they
Peter and I went
6
6 to 9.
to
Gotcha.
9. Yeah.
Eh.
But no, there's a lot of places in Florida. Like Tampa is very underrated. Like I think that's one place people skip by because like
Yo, Fort Lauderdale.
Well, I see some people hop by.
Fort Lauderdale's overrated.
I heard. Is it really?
Yeah, because my Gabe. Well, who's Gabe? I don't know. But this guy I know.
You can say first names.
Oh, I can't.
Tell us
Gabe.
about
Gabe is our friend.
So
homie.
Gabe, he said that Fort Lauderdale was like it's cool, but it's a retirement town. It's just old.
And I
people.
know that for a fact because I
That means the
have
rich
some
guys got
family
rich
retired
daughters.
there, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's a very small, like okay town. But like places like Clearwater, we went to very busy. Like it's beach town.
Mhm.
Tampa was very fun. it's very fun because like there's a lot of like it's a college town like near University of Tampa, which is fun.
Is that where his brother goes?
That's where brother
Gabe
goes.
has a brother.
Yeah, that's another thing.
For our viewers.
Yeah, for our viewers at home. But yeah,
But they're not here. Guys, we're right in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah.
Can you hear them clapping? Sareem, show them clapping.
Oh, I need a clapping sound effect.
Wait, you don't have
I need a
clapping on-
clap.
Dude, I would've
Oh, wait, no,
thought
I
that
do.
for
I totally
sure.
do.
There's gotta be something.
Yeah, I got it.
cool.
This one's 30 seconds long.
And then like yeah, we went to Disney on
Oh,
our last day.
Boo.
Yeah, we went to the Hollywood Studios where the Star Wars thing is. I got excited for that.
Oh, Disney Springs.
No, the Galaxy's Edge at the Hollywood Studios.
Is that,
in
is
the
that
park.
new?
Yeah, it's new, right? And it was kind of cool. We walked around, like we did stuff. But otherwise, that's basically the highlights of the trip.
You know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see Animal Kingdom there, man.
It's over. I didn't like it. That's one of my. That's the parks
Disney
that I-
sucks, bro.
It's what?
It's only good if you're like
Yeah.
couple or if you're 9.
No, that's why we went to the
I feel
Hollywood
like I'm
Studios.
neither of those.
No, because we went to.
You're not.
Because that's why we went to Hollywood Studios because there was a lot of new stuff we didn't see before, and they changed a lot of.
I remember I went to Disney once as a kid, and
Yeah.
I got freaked out on this one Hollywood Studios ride, man.
The elevator.
Oh no, I got freaked out, dude. I was a very scared kid.
No, you know the
I
rock
got
and
freaked
roller-
out on that ride before we even got to the ride. Like the
Yeah.
line was so long, and it was like kind of like scaring me and everything. And
Yeah,
I, just-
it
I
gets
couldn't
you.
make it to the front of the line. I left the line.
Yeah,
My
I
dad
like the
went on by
rock and
himself.
roller coaster ride.
I got scared of that one too because it's
No,
in the dark.
That
See,
one was
like-
fucking
I
good.
get scared of that one too.
That one was
Just
fun.
also for context, me, Andy, I don't like roller coasters. Like I used to have a fear
Wait,
of
you
them.
and Andy, or you and?
or me as an Andy, right?
Guys, one of the biggest
species,
do's and
Andy,
don'ts
the species.
of this podcast is grammar has to be on point.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, because no one was
Is that our
getting
view-
it.
Andy has a
on a
habit
lot.
of speaking in the third person. So.
Okay, yeah. So, Andy,
You can just say me, I.
who's me?
Just say
Oh my
I.
God.
Yeah, I used to be afraid of roller coasters, but now after
Oh,
riding,
yeah.
I was like, dude, it's fun.
So
Like
how
roller
did
coaster,
you-
Right?
I need to know,
Yeah.
how did you overcome that fear?
Just do it.
It's a lot of
Channel
practice.
your inner Shia
lot of
LaBeouf.
practice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had to build a roller coaster in my backyard.
It's like
of my
a
house.
simulator.
like a
Whoa.
simulator. Yeah.
That's a feat of engineering right
It is.
there.
It is. It's feats.
Aren't you
of
scared it'll go
engineering.
bad?
A lot of
Uh,
feats are
feet?
involved.
A feet of installator.
Yeah.
What? Of engineering.
I got lost, man.
Yeah, but
let's-
that's my highlight of the trip. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would love to go back to Florida when I'm like, you
a
know,
couple or 9.
no, like, you know, when
Yeah.
I can go into the nightclubs. Actually, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
Oh,
yeah.
word.
Yeah, because like,
Listen,
Would-
Yo, speaking
Let me
of
ask the
nightclub.
three of you: would you go back if you had a girlfriend? Like or
Two?
just-
Miami, I would not go to
Hitched.
the part of Miami we went to if I had a girlfriend. I would probably go to the part of Miami that he went to.
yeah,
like
the
Disney
places,
and
yeah,
Universal.
Tampa, St.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
it's better. It would it more like I don't know, cute moments could be had on your
Cute
Universal
moments.
trip rather than like I'm trying to
Getting
think what
offered
would
weed
be-
by a homeless man.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but not gonna lie though, Disney, you gotta. If you guys are watching this, please lower your cost. It should not cost $80.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Disney.
Disney, come on.
If they're watching, yo, they're totally watching.
Dude, it's
bro.
$8 for
Walt
a churro.
Disney himself
Dude,
is
I used to do
watching.
impressions of
churro.
Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse.
You can get a churro for $1 at Costco, bro.
I know, but it's $8 in
Dude,
Disney for
My
some
Mac's gonna sleep
Wait,
soon.
what's
unless I
$8?
look into a-
$8 for a
What?
Oh my
churro.
god.
A churro.
For $8, and then like popcorn is like more than movie theaters. Yeah, but okay, so like
But
yeah,
it's
that
up
was
to you.
my trip. I guess let's move on to your trips. Yeah, speaking
Wait,
of
before we move on,
okay.
listen, let's not talk about my trips because that's where things get embarrassing. Because my elbows barely make it to the ground in time, and then my face gets all messed up. I'd just rather talk about me standing up than when I trip.
What?
Let's cut all that out.
Wait,
Listen,
please
so-
tell
Yo, I
us.
know,
No,
you
we're
lost
leaving
me
that
at-
in. We're leaving that in.
Yeah,
Yo,
you lost me
please
at
tell the
tripping.
story.
I was like, what?
Peter got kicked out of a club. I need.
Oh wait,
please
before
tell
we
the
get to
story.
that story,
Okay,
hold on.
should
there's
we-
so much content to cover. I just want to
It's
talk
so little
quickly.
time. Well,
Can-
next
can we just talk
episode
about
we'll
our trip first?
What?
Let's just talk about the
Alright,
trip.
fine. We'll talk about our trip. I'll start with how I got kicked out because the only people there
Yeah.
was me and this one other girl that we went with. We went with 4 of us, and I kind of feel bad in hindsight that she got dragged into that situation with me.
We were gonna leave anyway. At
I know
that time.
that's part of the reason why I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just leave. If it was just me, to be completely honest, we never made use of our hotel bar. So I was
No, we
gonna
did
just
not.
I was relatively sober at that point. I was just gonna dip, and this nightclub happened to be 2-second walk from our.
It was literally next door.
Yeah. So I was just gonna like text you and say, hey, tell everyone that I just went to hang out at the hotel bar, and like I was just gonna leave. But we got our friend Heather got kind of dragged into it with me. She was definitely helping though. Like I'm glad she was there. I just feel bad, if that makes sense. Does that make
So
sense?
why don't you explain what
Yeah. So
happened?
essentially, what happened was I'd rather not go into too many details here, but
I
essentially,
want all the details.
Just give him the deets,
essentially
bro.
what happened was I kind of got into a situation where
It's not as bad as he's making it
Yeah,
sound.
it's
It's
really
not.
not that bad.
Why?
All right,
Someone
we can just
essentially-
cut it out if you don't like it.
Okay,
So
do you want me to tell
essentially- I'll tell it. So essentially, I was at the bar, was gonna get myself a drink, talking to this girl who interjected and said like, "Oh, I want shots. I want to get shots." And we were talking for a little bit, and then at a certain point, she just asked me like, "Hey, can you get the bartender's attention? Can you just get?" And I was like, "Sure." So I got the bartender's attention. This is a very abridged version, and then the bartender came out with the drinks, and they were just chilling on the bar. And she says, "Hey, here are your shots." And at this point, my friend Heather and my other friend Brianna are kind of coming up. Brianna's talking about how she wants to leave, so I'm talking to them at this point. And I just turn around back to the bar and I go, "Yeah, no, those aren't for me. Those are for her." And then I turn back around, and we're talking for a little bit more. And then like 10 minutes later, then the bartender starts to get aggressive, and she's like, "Hey, are you gonna pay for those? You ordered them because they're still sitting there." Apparently the girl didn't want them anymore, and then in turn just didn't want to pay for them. And then essentially I got she kind of flew up like flashlight, get like the security guy's like attention, and he came, he brought me out, we talked for a little bit, and like me, like, listen, I knew this girl for like 2 seconds, we were about to leave, I didn't really want to take the hit to my wallet, and so
It was
I said-
$100 for
Yeah,
4 shots.
and so I said,
What the...
and like if it was a
4
little less,
shots?
then it would've
I
just,
didn't know
like-
that
yeah.
part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
four
this
shots.
place
it was.
insane,
I think
bro.
it was like
Like-
60 something for the 4,
Yeah,
and then service charge per shot.
Yeah,
What's the
it's
service
ridiculous.
charge?
It was like her
I
and
don't
her
know.
friends who all of a
Florida,
sudden
Miami
didn't
has
want
this
them
weird
anymore.
ass
Yeah, I don't know.
service charge on everything.
Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, so they
Oh god.
so anyway,
Oh no.
he pulls us out, and then I go, "Hey, yeah, I'll show you the girl. I don't care." So then we walked back from the back part, and I was like, "Yeah, there she is. That's the one who ordered them." He's like, "I don't want the fucking hit." Anyway, I think he believed me, but he he had a job to do. I don't know. They're all kind of assholes. And if you're watching this, I mean it. You're an asshole. But
Yo, what if they actually watch this?
actually, that wouldn't be good.
Well,
because
we're not-
I have
I don't think
my,
we're going
ID
back.
scanned, so I can't go back there. Honestly, they made it clear, like, "Hey, so you can't come back like tomorrow." I'm sure if I went back in like 3 years, like,
Yeah, like
I'm sure I went back tomorrow.
just
I'd be
dye your
fine.
hair. You know,
Yeah,
change up
but,
your appearance.
But anyway, it didn't work, and then at that point, I just kind of had to I just kind of took the L and we left. That was it. Thank you. My sister's here. Just bring another beer for me. Thank
She
you.
wanna say
Natalie.
hi?
No, we could maybe hear you if you, but no, she's just
Andy, pass her
she's
the
not
mic.
in. No, she's out.
She's
gone.
gone. She's gone.
We have too many viewers for her. You can listen if you like, but you could be like the on-camera, like,
Yeah, you could.
no
be
one's
our
gonna hear
audience.
you.
Our live audience is here.
She can't hear me.
yeah. Oh yeah, our live
Yeah,
audience finally
we're
showed up.
making the
You-
podcast.
Yeah,
Hey, do
send
you
her
have
the
a
Zoom
USB
link. Send her
C?
the
You're the
Zoom
live
link.
audience.
Do you have a USB-C to a USB-C?
doesn't
Okay,
know what that
my
means.
Mac's gonna die. But
Wait,
No,
Pete,
no,
we have
no.
to cut. If your laptop dies, we'll lose
Oh,
all that
you want a
audio.
USB-C to USB-C?
I'll let you know before it
This
goes.
whole time?
What?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have one
yeah.
at my house.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
then we'll take a quick break and you go run and grab it.
Yeah, okay.
Can we talk about Miami Girl?
I'm not even
Oh
sure
my
what
god,
The
story this is.
babysitter?
girls.
Oh my god!
I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Damn
Tell
it.
him about the girl.
Okay.
I'll
so-
talk to after. I have
You
another
don't-
story.
okay.
I have
So
another
it
story.
was
Damn.
it was day 2. We're walking along the boardwalk, and it starts downpouring like so fucking hard. So we take shelter inside this random restaurant,
Dude,
right?
you skipped over the whole rain. I
Oh
guess
my
you got to the
God.
point. It was raining.
Okay, it was raining really hard. We were hiding under umbrellas, like jumping from umbrella to umbrella, and then we eventually go inside a restaurant, and we sit down, and then two people walk by, and I'm like, because we can't see outside from where we're sitting, so I'm like, hey, what's the weather? And they're like, oh, I don't know, and then we stay out. They just start talking to us, and then the girl is like, oh, you're really hot, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Dude, can we just point out this is maybe like 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
3 in the afternoon.
She's
and
like, yeah.
we were soaking wet in an Italian restaurant with prices that we were not prepared to pay, but like a roof that we were prepared to like take shelter under. So.
Yeah, pretty much. And she was like, oh, I'm so high, I'm sorry. And she had a Spanish accent or something.
No, it was not. It was an accent, that's for sure.
Okay, yeah.
It was like European.
It was an accent I could not quite make out. And then she's like, oh, you're really hot. And she's like, oh, can I get your number? So I was like, okay. And then she whispers in my ear, would you fuck me? And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
We gotta explain to our live audience real quick. Sareem's got a soundboard with a bunch of sound effects, like an iCarly remote. Okay? And he's making little like ooh, okay, so.
Okay, yeah.
We should
So
go
she
on,
says
go on,
that,
go on.
and I'm like, I don't know. And then they basically leave. And then she said she was gonna text me, and then later that night she texts me.
Dude, she like texted me 500 times.
Yeah, she texts me like, why didn't you text me? And I'm like, I never got your number. She just left. And then I was like, oh, come to the club. And she's like, oh, what's that? Even though she's supposed to live like 10 minutes north of where we are.
Dude, apparently she like lived like an hour away as soon as you told her where you were going.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I'm like, oh, come to the club. And then she's
was a
like,
big
oh,
girl.
can I even get in? I'm 19. I'm like, oh, okay.
19.
She's like,
was a big
oh,
problem.
we'll do something after. And then it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, yeah, not tonight. And then in the morning at 7:30, she wakes up. Like, she texts me like 4 times. And I'm like, oh my God.
Also, I just want to point out, this is the first time I've ever seen anyone right away. She got his number, and then she goes, hold on, I'm going to need a contact photo. And immediately takes a fucking photo of him.
You do this.
You can read the
so
exchanges.
Strange. Yeah, but with people I know.
I know, I'm kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
never texted Ben.
Oh, man, that is ridiculous.
She never gave me her number, man. We
Yeah,
just
you
we never
didn't
met
see
up.
anyone-
You didn't seal the bag?
No, we never met up. I figured she was crazy.
Yo.
So much for my hopes and
Oh,
dreams.
I thought he was here. Dude, Nat, we need to hook up the live audience with the sound.
Hey, is everything okay?
Oh my God, she was a heck of a problem.
Yeah, nah, dude. If you met up with her,
we didn't
she'd
even
probably
go in
be
that
like-
restaurant, man.
she'd probably
I'm
be
telling
like,
you,
Hey, one from my
I
boyfriend.
really should not be this way.
No.
We
but-
just met.
I've been like, hey, bro, I got these condoms. I'm here. I'm out.
What's your computer at, Pete?
Oh my God.
What am I at? I'm at 7, so I'm chilling for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, we got time.
But
in like 8 months, Pete's gonna be like, "Why is my laptop battery so shit?"
what do you mean?
Because you're
No, dude.
abusing it already. You've had it for like 2 days.
No, I'm not abusing it or nothing.
Guys,
Guys,
don't
we're at a-
podcasts last like 8 hours. This is not 8 hours.
No, they last like
Josh Peck's
An hour.
podcast is 20 minutes.
Joe Rogan's podcast are 3 hours.
I know.
Number
and
one
I
podcast.
don't listen. I watch his. I listen. Joe Rogan, if you're watching, first of all, I'd
He's
love to
not.
come to your show, and I appreciate your work. And second of all,
I don't know.
I
he's
hate your
anti-vax.
show because it's so long. Like I don't watch. I watch clips. That's what I do.
Clips
Like I'll
are
go on
good.
YouTube and I'll see his visual face, and I'll see the
Yeah.
camera on his guest,
Yeah.
and I'll watch a clip.
yeah.
and
He doesn't put
something
clips
really-
on YouTube anymore.
That's why all the clips are old. But
Yeah, everything's on
remember when
Spotify.
Elon
Like the
smoking a
videos
blunt
on
broke the
Spotify.
internet?
I can't.
Who broke the internet?
Elon smoking a blunt on his podcast.
Yeah, that broke. I
Oh,
don't know if that
word?
broke the internet. It probably shattered.
It was a
Like,
huge meme.
minor
Oh, maybe a
crack.
huge
fracture.
Yeah, a minor
A hairline
crack.
Huge
fracture
deal.
in the
A
internet.
hairline
I didn't know about it.
fracture to
Like
the
what
internet.
Spider-Man did. Oh, next episode, let's talk Spider-Man. That'd be
Oh,
fun.
let's just spoil.
No,
let's
I'm gonna
just
be-
spoil
no,
movies.
no, what?
Spoilers,
I'm not
no
gonna. I'm gonna be
spoilers.
honest with you guys. After watching No Way Home, right? Yeah, No Way Home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I never watched any of Andrew Garfield's movie.
You should watch them.
The only Spider-Mans I remember was Tobey Maguire's, and I vaguely remember Venom being in one of them. Like I didn't have the
I
same
remember Venom.
nostalgia trip as like most people in that theater.
Now, I've always wanted to know what watch because that movie when that came out,
Yeah.
Me and
I
Peter
was
nut our
hyped
pants
about
when
it.
we watched that movie.
Listen, let's not talking.
That's
I
a
didn't
figure
do
of
that,
speech.
All right.
No, he actually did that. I have proof.
Oh man. Is that Scooby? Is that Scooby? Oh man.
Sorry
what
for
was I-
interrupting.
Something about Spider-Man.
Listen, we can get into Spider-Man. I think maybe we'll get into that in the next episode. Maybe we'll take a quick break. I'm feeling. I don't know about you guys. I'm enjoying this.
End it like episode 1 or just like cut it?
No, let's
and
just
then-
continue.
No, we don't even know what
Let's just
episode
continue
it is.
after an
It's-
intermission.
Yeah, this is gonna be the pilot.
I genuinely think 20-minute episodes. And just cut 'em
20
down.
minutes?
Guys, we've been doing 45. I say just start it. Let's film a second episode.
I don't think 20. 20 is way too short.
I say
What can
45.
you talk about in 20
40
minutes?
to 60 minutes.
At least 45
Alright,
minutes.
fine. 45
Lunch
minutes.
lasts like
It's a
And we gotta think
podcast.
about our audience. And
It's a
what's
special
going on.
form.
brunch
of
lasts longer
media.
than 20. I last
Guys.
longer than 20.
Guys, if this episode is even better than the last one,
Really?
maybe the last.
That's
Can we
crazy.
pause?
Yes, sir.
Right now, we'll just say goodbye. Bye. But
Wait.
we're just
Is
going
this,
to.
sorry, wait.
Why don't,
I don't
why don't
have
we?
a sign
Is this
off.
end of
Why
one
don't we
episode,
let
or are we just
Sareem?
I'm looking at Sareem right now.
I might not
He
run.
definitely has an outro sound prep.
Oh no,
Wait, isn't
I
it
don't.
you-
I think we should let Sareem handle the outro.
There we go.
Yeah, no.
Well,
you
I don't
gotta
have a
use that
sound.
guy.
I don't have a sound.
You don't need
You
a sound.
just say
Okay,
one as the
how about
intro.
You
Thank you so
gotta
much for
fade in
watching.
and out with that
We're
shit,
calling
you
this
know?
the Playground Podcast for now. Maybe we'll change it. My name's Sareem.
We're not changing it.
Say your names.
Oh, my name is Pete.
I'm Nick.
Er.
A zizzle.
This has been episode 1 of Playground Podcast. Have a beautiful, great day. Signing out. Peace out. We should dance to this every time we play.
Oh, shit. Nice
See you
job,
guys.
guys. Signing off.